Welcome back to PERK'S Recap. We're hitting Jeff Beck today. This one is called Gets Us All in the End. I don't really seek out news really that much. I don't watch any of the news channels really. I don't watch my local news or anything, but I do pay attention on like Facebook and Twitter, and I get news from that pretty much. And of course, yesterday I heard about Jeff Beck passing away. So this is kind of in honor of him. Rest in peace, R.I.P. Jeff Beck. I don't know this song, so I just want to dive right into it. If you'd like to donate to the channel, I definitely would appreciate that. Information for Venmo and PayPal's in the description below. It's also at the end of this video. That information's right there, right at the end. Anyway, let's just dive right in. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Here we go. Okay, I'll go back 10 seconds. I don't know. I think the other Jeff Beck songs I've done have all been instrumentals. I'm pretty sure he doesn't sing, so I'm going to find out who's on vocals for this. I'll try to find out anyway for the close. So I was a little surprised that there was some vocals, but no big deal. They sound pretty good. This, I believe the song is from like 1984, and you can kind of tell 80s songs, especially rock songs and metal songs, heavy guitar songs, kind of have their own kind of like feel in the 1980s, and this feels like an 80s rock song. And again, that's not a bad thing though. And of course, he's absolutely killing it on the guitar. All right, I'll go back 10 seconds. Excuse my arm, and here we go. assuming they're going to get to a solo here soon, and that might carry the song the rest of the way, and I don't want to pause it during the solo, so I was looking for a place to pause one more time before the solo. Yeah, I like this song. This is just a good song, in my opinion, I think. You know, it just thinks that we lost another one. You know, all these guys, a lot of these classic guys, these bands, they're all getting so old at this point. Pretty much anybody from this, you know, from the 60s and 70s, they're all at least in their 70s or later, late 70s, 80s even. I am of the opinion, even if they're not what they once were, if they come around and you had a chance to see any of these classic bands, one of these bands that you really like and you never did, I would say definitely go for it, because you never know what's going to happen. You never know, you know, out of nowhere this happened really with Jeff Beck, and you know, it's just a shame, and yeah, it seems like every year we lose more and more. So yeah. Anyway, I'm hoping that we're going to get a solo here. I'm assuming, and like I said before, I think I just like this song. It's pretty good. All right, let's go back. Oh yeah. Oh man. The slow fade. There you have it. Jeff Beck gets us all in the end. A really great 80s rock track for sure. I think I'm going to download this. I'm going to listen to it again, but I think I'm going to download this and put it right in the playlist, because this was really good. I thoroughly enjoyed this. The vocals were really well done. I found out the vocals were by someone, Jimmy Hall. I've never heard of Jimmy Hall before, but he's on the vocals. He's lead vocals. There's also a big long list of backing vocals, so I'm not sure who else was part of the vocals. It did seem like there was more than one person. But anyway, I was there for the Jeff Beck solo that I knew I was going to get, and boy did I get one. Wow, that was really well done. You know, of course, because Jeff Beck's one of the best ever. I don't think that's really deniable. He's clearly one of the best ever, and he's right up there. He's probably top 5, definitely top 10, probably top 5, maybe even a little higher. And I'm sure there's some people out there who think he's number 1. And you can't get into that because it's all subjective. Every time I do a Van Halen song, all the Eddie Van Halen fans come out and say he's the best, and I do a Gary Moore song, and all his fans come out, he's the best, and Stevie Ray Vaughan, he's the best. It doesn't matter. It's all subjective. They're all great. There really is no wrong answer, and Jeff Beck is right there with all of them. I do want to mention that Bill Strong was the person who suggested this one, so I want to thank him for the suggestion. Keep more Jeff Beck songs coming, suggestions. Thoroughly enjoyed this one. Thoroughly enjoy him, so I want to keep going with him. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this as much as I did. Until next time, I will see you later.